Good morning. So, in this chapter number 4, Introduction to E-commerce, we studied about what is e-commerce. We also saw the advantages of e-commerce. So, in the last session, we studied about advantages. Conduct business 24/7. All these topics we have seen previously. Lower cost, no boundaries or geographical limitations, improved and better customer service, teamwork, eliminate travel time and cost, and speed. So these are the advantages that we have seen previously. Now let's see some limitations of e-commerce. Although there are several advantages of e-commerce, it also has some limitations and disadvantages. So, however, with passage of time, many of the limitations may disappear. So let's see one by one. Resistance to change. Business organizations need to change from traditional business to e-commerce. So when a company is going to change its core business from traditional commerce to e-commerce, they need to make some changes. For example, they will have to purchase hardware, software. They will have to purchase online, means net connection. They will have to train their staff. So these are the changes that company has to make for in their business. So this change is faced by lots of resistance. People need to get used to paperless and faceless business transactions. Next is initial cost. E-commerce requires significant initial investment in new technologies, which can change the company's core business process. It also requires investment in hardware and software technologies. So they will have to purchase computer, printer, other devices. They'll in some cases they will have to purchase software also. For example, to handle accounts online, either they can use Tally or Metaji types of software. So this software they need to purchase. The staff training is needed to understand the way of conducting the business using e-commerce. Next is security. See, remember, this is a primary concern in e-commerce. Whatever data the company is transferring, it must be safe. The data or information traveling on internet related to the company or an individual should be protected by unauthorized access. Internet is public network. See, remember, internet is open network. It means anybody can join in internet using any type of connection, and it provides universal access. But companies should protect their assets from malicious or accidental misuse. Another is privacy. It is a serious issue in e-commerce. Customers hesitate to share their personal information on internet due to the fear of misuse. So while purchasing any goods online, we provide user ID and password. Suppose our credit card number and password. So it travels from our computer to server through internet media, and internet is open media, so anybody can access this information. Many times the companies sell their database information to marketing companies, and they in turn send unwanted mails to the customers. For example, suppose if you search anything on Google, suppose you have logged into your account in Google, and now you are searching for purchasing a TV. Now, whatever information they gather, they will send to the related company. So after that, what happens? There are several companies who will send unnecessary emails into your account regarding the various offers related to TV. And after purchasing a particular item, it automatically stops. So this way, our information is shared on internet. The hackers also might intercept the information on the internet and misuse the data. Next is lack of trust. Sometimes business frauds like non-delivery of products. So suppose we have asked for to purchase something, we have given money electronically, we have transferred money electronically, and product doesn't get delivered to us. Then incorrect information of the product. So suppose product is not satisfied, particular whatever product we receive, that is not up to mark. Lack of security for payment transactions creates dissatisfaction amongst the customers. So all these things make the customer not to trust to particular company. Returning defective goods purchased online can be difficult issue. Now we are purchasing virtually, it means we are purchasing online. So whatever product we receive, if it is not up to mark, then there are few companies who give a facility to return a particular defective good, defective product, and after that they will refund the amount. But not all the companies provide such things. So returning defective goods purchased online can be difficult issue. Who pays the return postage? Now suppose if the product is not up to mark and we want to return it, then who will pay the return postage? That is issue. Will full refund be given? Some companies give only 90% refund or 80% refund. So after all, a customer has to let go 10% or 20% amount. So such case happens. Time for delivery of products. In a physical store, we select the product and leave with the product in our hands. It's traditional commerce. In e-commerce, we often buy products that are not available locally, which means the product needs to be delivered, which takes time and cost money. The cost of shipping charges is an overhead in case the product is ordered from a distant place. So these are the drawbacks, or you can say limitations. Then perishable products like fruits, vegetables and others are not preferred to be purchased online. Moreover, online store doesn't provide the opportunity to touch, wear or feel the product. So online selling of such products like clothes and furniture might be tricky. Moreover, payments on e-commerce are most often conducted using credit card facilities, and as a result, very small and very large transactions are not preferred to be conducted online. Timely updates of information and services are often a problem in case of small organizations trying to establish their business online. E-commerce is dependent on internet, and many problems in the internet connectivity causes business risk. So if there is no internet connection for a particular for a single day, then it creates lots of problems, because all the business company has taken online, so it becomes very difficult. So these are the limitations. Now let's see business models, e-commerce business models. The business models of e-commerce are defined based on the parties involved and the type of business activities or services they provide. Many business models have been proposed for e-commerce, but the following are the most popular amongst all. So these business models are classification is based on who is selling to whom. Remember, the classification of e-commerce models is done on the basis of who is selling to whom. This is very important. This can be asked in examination also. So various business models are business to consumer. In short, it is known as B2C. Another is business to business, B2B. Consumer to consumer, C2C. And consumer to business, C2B. So there are 4 business models. Let's see one by one. First, business to consumer, B2C. Business to consumer, B2C, refers to business and organizations that sell products or services to consumers over the internet. So online shop. Customers from anywhere can browse and order the products or services anytime. The sellers can sell products directly to the consumers, and the buyers are individual customers. So remember, in this case, a company is selling something or giving service to its customer. That is known as B2C service. Remember, this is the type of e-commerce that the consumers are most likely to see on internet. So this is very common model. B2C also includes services like online banking, real estate, travel services, and many more. So all these facilities, online banking, real estate, and travel services, come inside B2C model. Online banking means internet banking. So that is also banks provide internet facility, banking facility to their customers, and that is why online banking also comes inside B2C model. Travel services, for example, Make My Trip, or such companies are there who provide tourism packages. Some examples of B2C are Rediff.com, Febmart.com, Flipkart.com. So these are the examples of B2C model. Next is business to business. Business to business, B2B, refers to e-commerce activities between different business partners. So in that, 2 business parties are involved. So in B2B, both the seller and the buyer are business entities. With the help of B2B, companies can improve the efficiency of common business activities, supplier management, inventory management, payment management, and many more. It is an effective media for managing telemarketing, supply chain, procurement, just-in-time delivery, online services, etc. So some examples of B2B are commodity.com and tradeindia.com. Next is consumer to consumer. So we have seen 2 models, B2C and B2B. The third one, C2C, consumer to consumer. Consumer to consumer, C2C, refers to e-commerce activities involving transactions between and among the consumers. It enables the consumers to directly deal with each other through online auctions, and classified advertisements without the involvement of third party. So actually third party is there, but it just allows two consumers to contact each other and and purchase the product. So third party is not directly involved. Third party is a business person or company. Any internet user can become a vendor or purchaser at C2C website. Remember, auction sites are good examples of C2C. So whatever websites we have seen previously, ebay.com, that is the example of C2C model. Some examples of C2C are olx.com and quicker.com. Then the last one is consumer to business. Consumer to business, C2B, involves reverse auctions. Remember the word reverse auction. When this word comes, you have to give answer C2B, means consumer to business, where the customers determine the prices of the product or services. In this type of e-commerce, consumers have a choice of a wide range of products and services, along with the opportunity to specify the range of prices that they can afford or are willing to pay for a particular product or services to the consumer. This helps in reducing the bargaining time, which increases flexibility for both the consumer and the company. C2B uses internet to reverse the normal buying process wherein they decide what they are willing to pay, and business decides whether to accept it or not. So here customers decide what they are willing to pay, and business decides whether to accept it or not, because after all it is their product. Some examples of C2B websites are bidstall.com and jitly.in. Now there are also other e-commerce models, but this page number 86 and 87 has been removed from this examination. So actually we have to study, but examination point of view, it's not important. They are not going to ask. So only for this year this has been removed. There are other variations to e-commerce business models. These models are government to business G2B, government to citizen G2C, government to government G2G. So these topics we are not taking in detail. Now a few question answers. Which of the following is the process of buying and selling products by offering the customers to bid the price? That is auction. Which is known as the process of conducting the banking transactions over the internet? Well, that is known as internet banking or net banking. Which of the following is a feature of traditional commerce? Options are A. Operates within a certain period or during business hours. Advertising of the product is done electronically. See, this is about traditional commerce. E-payment systems are used for receiving payment. Or fourth, D option, customers can browse through products and offers. Well, the answer is A. Operates within a certain period or during business hours. Which of the following is a feature of e-commerce? Now the last question was about traditional commerce. Now e-commerce feature. Operates within a certain period or during business hours. B. No sharing of information with competitors. Location renting or purchasing. And last option D, advertising of the product is done electronically. So the answer is D. Advertising of the product is done electronically. Which of the following is not an advantage of e-commerce? Not an advantage of e-commerce. Lower cost, conduct business 24/7, security, and D, no geographical limitations. Well, the answer is C, security. Which of the following is a disadvantage of e-commerce? Privacy, improved customer service, speed, or conduct business 24/7. Well, the answer is privacy. Actually, the answer is privacy. Which of the following e-commerce business model refers to the business organizations that sell product or services to the customers over the internet using websites? B2C, B2B, C2B, and G2B. Business organizations that sell products or services to consumers. So the answer is B2C, A. So here this chapter is over. Now in the next session we will start chapter number 5, that is about m-commerce. Thank you.